guys, Tyler here from GarageWarrior.com, a community dedicated to getting you the best results in your training and teaching you how to live the warrior lifestyle. My buddy Travis just emailed me and asked me to create a short video on what it means to be a warrior badass. So I want to show you guys the 3 key components to becoming a warrior badass. Let's take you on over to component number 1. All right, you guys, this is component number 1, and that is lift heavy. If you want to be a warrior badass, you got to be strong, you got to be powerful, and you got to have some degree of strength endurance. So not just any lifts will do. We prefer to use compound lifts, heavy lifts, barbells, kettlebells, tires, sandbags, anything you can use to get strong, build power, and maintain that strength endurance at the same time. Here's a super simple sample workout. This is one of these workouts I'll call a warrior style workout. So you need a barbell. You can do some barbell power snatches and a kettlebell for some one-arm kettlebell snatches. Real simple, you can start with a real lightweight, 50, 75 pounds, and just do 1 power snatch, followed by a set of kettlebell snatches. So 1 power snatch, come down to the ground, shake it out, a set of 5 kettlebell snatches each side. And try to use as heavy of a weight as you possibly can. 3, 4, and 5. And then repeat 5 reps on the other side. And then all you can do is add 5 pounds each side, do a single, repeat 5 reps each side. You can keep doing that workout as far as you can with doing power snatches, and then as far as you can with doing those 5 reps of snatches. So that's a really cool warrior style workout that honors component number 1, which is lift heavy so you can get strong and powerful. Lifting heavy is definitely one of the keys to becoming a warrior badass. But there's another important thing that you must do with your workouts. Check it out in component number 2. All right, you guys, component number 2 is build your skill of movement. And this is something that all these people overlook. And what I mean by skill of movement is learn how to do complex series of exercises or single exercises and try to consistently make them harder, just like they do in gymnastics training. Here's a simple example of a bridging progression you guys can work on so you can get better movement in your training. So you can start out with something simple like a shoulder bridge, and once you can hold that for about 60 seconds, you can go to a single leg shoulder bridge. Once you can hold that for about 60 seconds each side, you can start working up to the head with your hands and holding a wrestler's bridge. Once you can hold that for about 60 seconds, you can do it without your hands. So just holding it on your head and holding that position for 60 seconds. From there, you can start doing bridge rocks, so you can strengthen your neck, your posterior chain, prepare your spine for the unpredictable activities. So coming up and rocking and trying to come to a side, coming up, rocking, trying to come to the other side. So you're just doing a little bit of turning movement. From there, you can get into more complex bridging activities like bridge circles or turnovers. So you can bring your head down to the ground and teach yourself how to come around and cross over into a bridge and then back around. This way you're constantly striving on building that movement complexity. And the opportunities for movement complexity are endless. Once you get those bridge circles with your hands, you can do them without your hands, you can do them without your head on the ground, pressed into a full bridge so you're building strength and mobility at the same time. The bottom line is, if you want to be a warrior badass, train your movement and consistently make it more complex. All right, we got lifting heavy, we got learning how to move better, and now we got one final component to becoming a warrior badass right here. All right, you guys, I'm in my kitchen right now, and this is component number 3, which is eat clean. Now, what do I mean by eat clean? One of the simplest things you can do if you really want to know how to eat clean 100% of the time is just to look at that food and ask yourself, was this here 10,000 years ago? So I'm not talking about whether you have to stick to the paleo diet or you're looking at your macronutrients. The number one thing you need to do if you want to be a warrior badass is really eat real food. So eat fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds, meats. I'm even okay with some legumes and things like that. Drink a ton of water. Make sure it comes from high quality sources, grass-fed meats, pastured poultry and pastured eggs. High quality is the best thing you can do for your food, and make sure you eat 100% real foods diet. That way you know you're eating clean and you're well on your way to becoming a warrior badass. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Those are the 3 key components to becoming a warrior badass. Lift heavy, get strong, learn how to move better, and eat clean. You do those 3 things, you will be a warrior badass. If you guys are interested in some of the programs I have to offer that teach you how to lift heavy, how to eat clean, how to move better, click the link below and check out some of the cool programs I have to offer. Thanks so much for watching.